Maximum Threshold, you're on the air.
Hey, Dominic, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on? Is this Gary?
Not much, yeah.
Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, we just happen to be playing some Forge and Flame in the background right now.
Awesome.
What's the haps, man?
Heck yeah, man. So what's going on with you, man? What's up?
Oh, nothing, man. We just doing our show tonight. Just everyone's getting emotional tonight.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to finish that story.
Is like as in tears or what?
Oh, pretty much so.
Fisting.
Fisting. Some German porn.
Schnell.
The phone line is very fuzzy at the moment.
That's because Dave's rubbing his taint on it.
Somebody's beard is like rubbing against the receiver or something. You guys got beards or what? What's the story?
I think all of us got some facial hair.
We all got a little chin whisper biscuits going on.
Right. I cut my beard off. Damn. I don't know. I had this beard for about 2 years, and I just got over it. I was like, I gotta get rid of this thing, man.
Did you put it in a bag and save it, and have remorse, when you dump a girl and you think about calling her for a late night booty call? Do you ever get did you ever eat something and be like, oh, I can't wait to get the remnants of this out of my beard later, and then you realize it's gone?
Everything I've eaten with that beard, I enjoyed the remnants of it. No, you know what's funny is I had a ton of rock salt in my beard, man. I did a tour and I was in Canada last winter, and no, it was just tons of rock salt embedded in it and all kinds of stuff, and it was just creepy. There was a dead baby bird in there. It was it was too much, so I had to get rid of it. I'm sure my girlfriend probably loves that. By the way, she's like, "Yeah, I'm glad there's no beard on you."
Cool. So let's talk about the project before we devolve into some homoerotic beard talk. Some more.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about?
Well, first of all, tell us where we can find your music at.
Where can you find our music?
Yeah. Give us all everything.
Yes.
Oh, where you can get? I think right now you can get us on iTunes and Napster and whatever the kids are using. I know we're on Spotify. We don't have very much music out right now, but we just recorded a ton of music. We've got easily, I'd say, about 30 songs recorded.
Where can we at least find out all the news about your band?
I think the best place to find news about our band would probably be Facebook. We're on Twitter, and we try to any post that goes to Facebook usually gets retweeted or sent to our Twitter. We're trying to get a little better about attacking Facebook and actually telling people what's going on with us, because we've just been so busy with different things going on in everybody's life in the band, and we've done so much recording. I think everybody's kind of taken a little breather from playing music. But we just jumped back into the studio, and there's plans to go back, and I have a lot of vocal stuff that I'm doing, and we've got some music. We've got enough for. We actually have enough for 2 full-length records. And we're definitely going to be releasing music soon here. So, we're really looking forward to that. And how we're going to do that right now is kind of up in the air. Or we're going to shop. We're obviously going to shop the music around a little bit. There's been talk about possibly self-releasing it. It just really depends on, I guess, the offer that's... If we can get a good offer, basically.
And now, am I correct? You got a few guys that have been in a bunch of other bands in the band,
yeah.
Don't you got a guy from Chimera, right? Or am I thinking of a different
no,
band?
our drummer, he was in Abigail Williams for a little bit. What else did he tour with?
Devo?
I'm trying to remember John's old projects. But other than that, I mean, everybody else is just, everybody's pretty much just from our band. I mean, I'm trying to think if anybody's filled in for anybody. I know there was a moment when our guitar player was doing a side project with somebody from Downset in California for a quick minute. But no, nobody in our band was in Chimera or anything like that.
Oh, we're breaking up. We're losing your connection. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So Forged in Flames
cool.
is the name of your band, correct?
Yeah. Forged in Flames is the name of the band. We played with Chimera before. But no, nobody in the band is from that band. We're all original.
Dominic though was in a band that had a similar name to yours. He was Dominic, the main host. He had was in a band with a similar name to your guys'. He was Forged in Cheeseburgers.
Oh God! All that build up for that.
Hey, I didn't say it was going to be funny.
I heard some of that. It sounded like something about cheeseburgers. Forged in Cheeseburgers.
Yeah, that's Dominic. That's his old band.
There's some band in Cleveland I just checked out. Well, I heard a little bit of them. They're Forged in Gore.
No, that's a pretty stupid
That's pretty
name.
Sweet.
No,
I think that name might be better than our name. I don't know. None of us in our band named our band.
Okay, well,
one of the original guitar players back years ago actually is the guy that came up with the name.
So basically,
they already had the name, but they didn't have a singer. And then when I joined, we were like, all right, we're going to keep that name, and they were really adamant about it. So
basically, if you guys get huge, he's going to come back and sue you guys and get all your money back. Yay! A smart idea.
You know what? We actually had our copyright stolen when the band first started by an ex-guitar player. The band's been through so much crazy stuff; it's kind of hilarious.
We
had all that squared away.
Are you guys like the Spinal Tap of Cleveland then?
Say that one more time.
Are you guys like the Spinal Tap of Cleveland?
Are we the Spinal Tap of Cleveland?
Yes.
Some of the Spinal Tap was shot in Cleveland, so I don't know. I
don't know if you guys anybody in the band can spontaneously combust it, or you get put on a bill with a pair of Muppets or something.
Dude, that'd be amazing.
It's like Forged in Flames and Jim Henson's Muppets.
Totally.
So Gary, you guys got any plans for any big shows this summer coming up?
I was texting our agent back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we had planned on possibly getting onto a tour. We're kind of in a tight spot right now because our van is no longer with us. So we're kind of just concentrating on shopping this music around and seeing if we can get some cash together to get back into a tour frame of mind. But right now we're kind of in this whole let's get some more music out, let's distribute it, and we'll go from there.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's been a crazy last year was insane. This year is definitely looking like it's going to be the year that we put out a ton of music. So I think that's just really where our head's at. I haven't really thought about tours. We were really hoping to do that Shockwave Fest tour. That was kind of a bummer that didn't work out. And then after that kind of didn't happen, we just went into the studio and just wrote so much stuff. And I don't know. I don't think anybody. I think everybody's just really focusing on putting this music out because I know a lot of people have been waiting, and we don't really want to put out a Chinese democracy.
Hey, your stuff is real. Your stuff is real intense, and the people who are not familiar with your band, if you get a chance to see you guys live, man, you guys are just all over the place, and it's so full of intensity and anger on the stage. It's you got to check this out, man, because you guys are one of the bands that after I saw you guys, I'm like, man, you guys really pulled me into your music and your style and everything, man. It's really cool stuff.
That's cool, Dominic. Where exactly did you see them at?
I'm really excited for you guys to hear the new music. We added a second guitar player to the band.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been kind of quiet. The last show we did was here in Cleveland with High on Fire.
Mm-hmm.
And, we had our second guitar player with us. And it really adds to the band because I've always wanted to... I've written some stuff that had backing vocals. and nobody in the band could really do the vocals that I wanted, but this new guy, his name's Scott Young, he really compliments what I'm doing on a lot of this new material.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of stuff where he's singing with me, and we're doing like really big harmony stuff. And it's just so much. It's really crushing because his guitar playing is amazing. So it's definitely going to be awesome. I can't wait for you guys to hear it.
See, no, I thought for some reason I always thought that Jason Hager was in Years of Fire.
Oh yeah. Well, Jason Hager was in Years of Fire.
So you did have a guy from Chimera in your band.
Yeah, and he was in Chimera.
And
see, I was right.
And Shinoa.
Yeah, I didn't. That wasn't really my thing. Years of Fire was cool. Shinoa was not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
But Jason's a great guy, man. Yeah, and I think he does his really awesome tattoo work.
Yeah, he's doing his artwork. What was the show What was the show that I saw you at? You guys opened up for some big band. I can't remember what the hell show that was at Peabody's.
The Helmet?
No, not that one. I think it was one right before that, I think.
Maybe it was...
You were trashed. Remember, I interviewed you right after that.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember. I can't remember what show that was. I actually just came across that old interview. I was on my iPod, and I'm driving, and I hear my voice coming through the speakers. I'm like, what is this from? I'm like, what is this? And I'm like, oh, yeah.
You guys,
Maximum Threshold.
You guys were playing on the Pirates Cove, one of the heaviest bands that are out there that should not be on one of those back room shows.
What a shit! I hate that place.
Yeah.
I
That's
like
the luck of the draw, though. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
I like that little back
sometimes
room.
The small stages are kind of cool, as long as the sound isn't horrible.
Yeah.
That stage, honestly, that stage is really hot.
Yeah.
It's a very warm stage. Yeah. As far as what we're going to be doing, God, I wish I had more solid information to tell you guys. But we definitely have some killer tunes, and it's definitely, you're going to hear a progression, I think, in this material, as opposed to like what little music we have out now. Because it's I don't know, man. It's taken a while to get it developed as much as it is, and it's pretty intense, and I don't know. I'm really happy about it. This is kind of like where I envisioned the band to go.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just taken a really long time to get there. And there was a time where we last year, right after Shockwave Fest, because we were actually getting some music ready to take on tour with us, just as a little sampler. And we almost released some of that stuff, and I'm really glad we didn't. My heart's with it. It's good stuff, but I don't. Little stuff that gets out there, even if it's on a sampler, it floats around on the internet, and I really want all this music to be a part of like a release if it comes out, and because we have some segmented stuff where we have a 4-song EP, and we have like The Underground, which was. When did that come out on? That was on a compilation. That was on 2 compilations. And Soul Ruiner was on a split 7-inch. So, I want all the new music either to be a part of like maybe an EP, in a full length, or whatever we decide to do. I mean, we honestly probably have enough music for 3 full lengths. Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, we're definitely a band that's constantly writing, and we just moved into a larger practice studio, and we actually have like a studio set up inside of that.
Mm-hmm.
So now when we're at practice, we actually just track. We have like raw demos now that sound pretty damn good. So we've kind of grown in that level, like of like just our practices now. We can actually record them, and they sound phenomenal. So it's been a slow process, but it's one of those things for us that kind of needs to happen because we're definitely one of those bands that like write stuff on the fly. And we're kind of spontaneous like that, and then like next practice, we're all like scratching our heads, like, what the hell did we do there? So I don't know. It's kind of a nice setup now.
Okay, hey Gary.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, I was gonna say just a couple more things. Just want to hit on a couple more things that you got going on there, because we're gonna get rolling on here. but finish talking what you were saying.
Oh no, well, as far as I'm redoing ForgeandFlame.com. I have to update that and get everything rolling because we're definitely gonna be putting out some music real soon. I'm talking probably in like 2 months or maybe even a month. As far as how that's gonna come out, I don't exactly know, but I mean we actually already had some album artwork and everything for a release, so we'll see what we're gonna do as far as that. But yeah, hopefully this comes out on a record, hopefully on a record label. If it comes out independent, that's cool too. And we definitely have our sights set on doing a tour in support of it. So it just depends on what comes our way and if the timing's right. Because I think for our band, timing's been everything, and we definitely don't want to just pump music out. We definitely want to put out what we've been trying to put out. So yeah, I guess that's what our big weight has been. That's that.
Are you still doing the graphic designing stuff?
Yeah, I do a ton of artwork. I just finished up a T-shirt for the band Terror. I've been doing a ton of stuff. I actually do that for a living. You can check out some of my work. It's at YetiBite.com. And I do a lot of merchandise design. I do some album arts.
You should send us some samples.
I've been trying to get him to do some graphic stuff for us.
Yeah, I would love to. I actually do a lot of art for like iOS development for like iPad. I'm doing some stuff for some different software development teams for iPad, for iPad apps, and yeah. So like in my free time, or the majority of my time, actually, I'm doing just a ton of illustration. So I'm trying to do a lot more merchandise stuff. So. I'm on mintees.com too, and a couple different like bandjob.com and a couple different merchandising websites and stuff like that. So that's definitely like something I'm constantly looking for clients. So if you're out there and you want your tee designed, I can do that for you. I can make it happen.
Sounds good. You want to plug your websites again? We'll just get that out there.
Yeah. So if you want to check out the band, you can go to forgedinflame.com. Or just look up Forged in Flame on Facebook. We have music available there. We have our merch store functioning and available. And if you need any kind of design work or illustration, you can go to YetiBite.com. That's YetiBite.com. And shoot me an email, and I will return that email, and we'll knock it out. We'll do something awesome.
That reminds me. I got to go. On the Sci-Fi Channel tonight, there's the Abominable Snowman movie tonight. Seriously, like this afternoon, I was watching this sci-fi movie called Rage of the Yetis. It was.
Oh, are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Dude, I was just blaring RoboCop. I love that movie. It's so violent.
Them and their Pontiac 6000s cruising around.
Check this out. They in the Rage of the Yetis, there was just packs of them, and they were like a combination of wolf and bear, and they were just like running on all fours, and just it was ridiculous. I couldn't stop watching it.
Did they look awesome, or did they look horrible?
They were cheesy, but
Is it on Netflix? I'll have to check that out.
I don't know, because it might be newer on Sci-Fi. Like, I mean, it wasn't as good as the all-time greatest sci-fi movie ever. Sci-fi original Sharktopus.
Oh, Sharktopus.
That's funny, dude. My girlfriend's super into sci-fi, but she's weird. She won't watch horror movies. I don't understand that. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a bummer because I like to watch a lot of scary stuff and gory stuff, but it kind of cracks me up because she's into all these super weird British sci-fi shows and stuff like that I've never even heard of.
Well, like Blake Seven, Blake Seven, Doctor Who, things like that.
What the heck?
Like Blake Seven, Doctor Who, Red Dwarf.
Oh yeah, Doctor Who's classic though. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, Doctor Who's not that obscure.
No,
it was when I was into it in '88.
But
I used to watch it.
I'm doing some computer stuff here. I'm so unprofessional. Gotta save some files. I'm about to go bowling.
The scariest movie ever. The most gory, scary movie is.
Children shouldn't play with that thing.
Sex in the City. Nothing scarier than a bunch of horny old women.
I was waiting for you to say like Cannibal Holocaust or something.
What'd you say, Cannibal Holocaust?
Yeah.
There is a movie that I gotta watch. Let me look up the name here because my son's all into watching these horror movies. So my friend was telling me movies to have him watch on Netflix, and the movie he told him to watch called The Hidden 3D was just awful. But
Dominic had me watch that damn Alice in Murderland.
You watch it?
They're kind of supposed to be. They're kind of supposed to be horrible though, because sometimes it's like horribly good. You know what I mean?
Oh, this is the one. Dead Snow. It was rated one of the best zombie flicks of all time.
That's the Nazi movie, the Nazi zombies, right?
Yeah.
I like that movie.
How was it?
Dude, I've tried to watch that movie 3 times, and I keep I start, and then I'm just like, I'm over this. Like, I don't know why. For some reason, I can't watch
subtitled, but it's
movie
good.
all the way through.
You're talking.
There's supposed to be there's some can I swear on the show or anything?
Yeah.
Is that weird, or is this a podcast? I can't remember exactly how you guys are doing this.
Yeah.
So there's a dick in that movie, isn't there, or something like that? Some zombie cock or something, something crazy like that.
Dave's gonna watch it now.
No, I saw the film. I don't know.
Yeah, he got excited. There's some kind of maybe it's a zombie rape scene. I don't know.
I don't remember that, but I saw it. It was a good movie. They did a good job. It's in a foreign language though, so it's subtitled. But
you're talking to the guys that staged the Thanksgiving 3 premiere.
That's right, in Cleveland
at the Cedar Lee. So,
cool.
I'll watch it. I'm looking.
I started watching this movie last night. It was what the hell was that called? Bikers versus the Undead. It was supposed to be a zombie movie. Came out in '82. Really, really bad.
That sounds like a dream come true.
Yeah, highly recommend. Not watch it. And I usually can put up with a lot of stupid movies, and that one was pretty bad.
That's sweet. Oh, man. Well, I got to get rolling, guys.
Okay.
Literally, right? You're going bowling?
Yeah.
You got to call us from the lanes while you need to orchestrate everybody you're bowling with to sing the song from Grease when they're bowling.
How late are you guys on till?
11.
11?
Yeah.
We shall see. If I'm drunk enough, I'll give you guys a ring.
Sounds good. Hey, can you do
I gotta just make sure I can drive home. That's my thing. When I go bowling, I get crazy drunk. Because I just started doing this whole bowling thing, and it's like the best sport in the world because it's you bowl, you drink, you bowl, you drink.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I think I keep getting better, but I don't know. We'll see. My chick kind of got me into it. She's a super good bowler.
You know what?
Kind of hilarious.
I'll say this from my single days: you take a girl bowling on your first date, and you're guaranteed to get laid. For real.
You take a chick bowling on the first date?
Yeah, you're definitely going to get laid. I swear to God. It was unbelievable that it was 100%. I mean, of course there might have been some roofies involved, but
it's all the ball handling. It kind of excites them.
Yeah, especially if you're going with another dude. You're definitely going to get laid. But seriously, it's like it is for some reason. I've done it on maybe 4 or 5 first dates, and I've gotten laid every time after the. Maybe it's the way they.
I don't think I've ever taken a chick out to go bowling on my first date, but I don't know.
But I think maybe it's the way you finger the hole. I don't know, but it's worked. Either that, or they figure they might as well bang you now because it's only downhill after taking them to a bowling alley the first time.
It doesn't get any better. Just the highlight of our relationship.
Yeah.
What's that? I'm in my car. I'm within my Batmobile. On the radio with maximum threshold.
Get the app
crazy
on your phone. Get the app. Get the app. Tune in, and then look for us on Maximum Threshold. You can listen to us while you're driving.
You guys got an app and all that?
Yeah, let's go to Tune In. Get that app. Tune In, and then just download that, and then look for Maximum Threshold. Type that in for search. And pull it in, and you'll hear us.
Sweet. I will do that.
Can you do us a promo ID again?
Yeah, this is Gary from Forged and Flame. You're listening to Maximum Threshold Radio.
Perfect.
Smoke weed.
That's it. Okay, Gary. Hey, man. Hope to have you on here again real soon. And definitely get some new material to us.
Absolutely, man. Thanks so much for having me.
No problem. And I'm getting ready to play some of your stuff that I have here.
Take care. Good talking to you.
All right, take it easy, guys.
You too. I'm playing Death and County.
All right. Oh, yeah, do it.
Okay, have a good one, man.
All right, man, later.
See ya. Be back after this on Max and Threshold.